Hello, my name's Stu. I work for Robert White. We're a photographic dealer. I'd like today to show you the Lee Filters RF filter kit. This filter kit has the same quality of Lee Filters' existing 100mm system, but is based on a smaller holder, primarily originally designed for Leica M6, Mamiya 7, Bronica RF, or even Hasselblad X-Pan. We found that it's still very much in use even with compact digital cameras such as this Panasonic GF1. The way that it works is that you have a holder, an adapter ring which has a standard filter thread. You buy the thread for the size of lens that you're going to be using, and resin filters or polarizing filters that go into the slots on the filter holder. So we start out with our camera lens. We place the adapter, which is a standard screw thread, screws in quite nicely. The filter holder, which has slots, it has two slots, attaches, pull it in, clips into place, and then that is able to take, first of all, resin rectangular or square filters. In this particular case, this is a neutral density graduated filter. Graduated filters are most commonly used to control the contrast in your image, normally so that you can bring the sky of your image within the exposure latitude of your camera. This saves an awful lot of time in Photoshop or in post-production via bracketing. We slide this graduated filter, which is a handmade filter, into the holder. Being handmade, it means quality control is at a premium. Indeed, even the holder itself is machined out of a solid piece of billet aluminium. And we slide the filter up and down so that we can be very precise to control where her horizon sits and where we want the neutral density to take place. In many cases, landscape photographers prefer to work in this way because this is the same way that they may be using their original digital SLRs or large format cameras. Many professional landscape photographers also use these systems when they're just out and about. In addition to being able to use graduated filters, we're also able to use this. This is their RF-75 polarizer. The polarizer sits on the front of the holder and it bayonets in place. It's fairly simple to do. Line up 4 little holes, rotate it clockwise, and then we have a polarizer on the front. This is so that the light will be polarized before it goes through any other filter. We can rotate the graduation in any direction we want, but we're then able to rotate the actual polarizing filter itself completely independently of the graduated filters. We believe that this is a #1 accessory for smaller format cameras. It's very versatile, can be used on many standard 35mm kits, but you have to be aware that you may get vignetting with some ultra-wide lenses. Just as easy to use on conventional rangefinder cameras, or in this particular case this is a Leica M9. We already have the filter adapter ring attached to it, and again it attaches 2 little lugs, pull out this little drawer, screw, and then it locks into place. A first-class accessory for a small camera system. Thank you very much. Any more information, robertwhite.co.uk.